Good morning. I want to make a video for my girl, my trainer, this powerful woman that's such an inspiration to other women, Keon Bussey. So my my story is most people know that I have a history of my body throwing blood clots to my brain like for 7 years. It They was trying to figure out why, and so then finally they figured out I have a rare autoimmune disorder that causes my body to throw clots to my brain. So I've been told, I woke up on a ventilator. I've been told that I was going to be a vegetable. The last clot that I had, it was actually two clots that I had was 2011, and I had to learn how to walk. I had to learn how to talk. It's been rough. It's been rough during that time. But they had started me on high dose steroids, so I had to take high dose steroids for a few years. And anybody know who's been on steroids, you gain weight. I gained weight. I gained weight all over, so I carry it well, thank God. But nevertheless, I've gained weight. So I started, I went to the aquarium. We had brought my grandson, one of my grandsons, to the aquarium. I think I was 51, and I remember being at the aquarium. I was in so much pain. Anybody who know me, I have a high tolerance for pain, so I might still be doing whatever we're supposed to be doing, but I was in pain. I'm a nurse, so I never wanted to take like any pain meds. I just didn't want to do that, so I just dealt with the pain. And I remember coming from the aquarium. I remember that night I prayed and I said, God, I say I'm so grateful that I'm still here, that you allow me to walk again. You allow me to talk again. My voice is not like it used to be, but thank God I can talk. And because I didn't want God to think I was unappreciative, but I asked him, I said, I wanted to be able to enjoy my family and enjoy my grandkids without just being in constant pain. So then after that, I just went on with my life dealing with the pains. But, I've always been the type of person that I wasn't going to let something stop me. So, I continue to live. And so I saw a post that Keon had posted in 2020 June of last year. It was like in May. And she was saying that she was doing virtual classes because of the pandemic. And so I signed up for them, and in my mind, I signed up because I said I needed to lose these 50 pounds that I gained. But in my mind, I've always been the type of person to be physical. Like I worked out, but it got to the point where I had stopped because I was in so much pain. So when I started with her, I was like, I'm gonna try this, but I don't know if it's gonna work. So I did the nutrition class, and she told me what type of my body type, and we talked about supplements. We talked about, not being on a particular diet, but just making some lifestyle changes and still being able to eat some of the things that I like to eat, but just in modifications. So I made the diet changes and I started the workouts with her. And if it was an exercise that I couldn't do, she made modifications. Like, let me tell you, at first I couldn't do jumping jacks because remember I had to learn how to walk. So I couldn't jump, but I can hop. So she did a modification. I just moved my hand and my legs in and out. But thank God now I could do jumping jacks. So through those exercises and those modifications, it was like it was rehabbing me all over again, some more, what I needed. Now, y'all, I am pain free. I'm a mess. She created a monster. I'm pain free. I'm not going back. I intend to continue to exercise at least 3 times a week. I feel healthy when I go to my doctors. I got all kind of doctors. When I go to my doctors, they're like, "Oh my God, look at your numbers. What are you doing?" So I feel so good. I feel like I have my life back, and I know God heard my prayer and he sent Keon to me. She's just such an inspiration, y'all. It's just not all about the working out, you know, the talks we have and the motivation. Like she'll tell you, come on, she will push you. Um, and she pushed me to to the point where I can't even believe I went there. You know, you could not have told me that I would be able to do those kind of exercises. But I thank God for her. I don't think she realized such an inspiration she is to women, to other women. So I recommend anybody, whether it's a woman, a man, if you need to lose weight, if you want to make some lifestyle changes with your diet, Kiana is the person. I mean, she this is her calling. This is definitely her calling. I thank you so much. I thank you so much. I know God sent you to me, but I thank you so much, Keon, for pushing me when I couldn't push myself. I mean, she stayed on me, and now she laughs at me because she's like, "Now I created a monster." At one time, she had to tell me, "You can't exercise 7 days a week," because that's what I wanted to do. But I listened. I listened to what she tell me. But y'all, I feel good. I feel good. I want to continue this journey. Down. I'm not all the way down where I want to be, but I'm there. I'm getting there. I mean, so I just feel so good, and I've been wanting to make this video and send to you, Keon, just to let you know how much I appreciate you, and just to let you know that you're in your calling. And I pray that God continues to bless you. Bless you. I pray for prosperity. Pray that you blow up because you're definitely in your calling. So love you, sweetie.